so we'll give Ninja extra
All right,
time
just
here.
type go in Discord. That's all right. He doesn't need a. He's giving him a handicap, guys. So this level is very classic. Everyone type go in Discord, please, for Ninja, and add him.
All right, hold up. Everyone restart. Fritz is out of it. Ahoy.
All right,
Restart.
we're starting. All right, we're restarting.
Let Dudley know to restart. He's still going.
Well, our careers are over.
Their careers. It's Ahoy and Deadly are just, I don't know what they're doing here. Someone let them know it, or just go ahead. Fritz, go ahead.
Just go.
Don't worry about it, guys.
Go.
We'll clean up the fog later.
So Ninja's giving him a handicap, guys. It doesn't matter. Ahoy using his tactics already to cheat. I'm joking, by the way. Fritz is giving them a handicap as well. That's alright, we'll go to the timer later, guys. So, let's talk about Ahoy first.
Alright. So yeah, we got Ahoy, he's the resident troll.
Yes.
I mean, you know, he can do some great things, but you'll also see him just get killed by Goombas.
Ahoy has been playing since day one, guys, so this stage is very traditional, but it also rewards and punishes rushing. Ahoy has already died about twice.
I'm still waiting to see if Fritz is gonna start up. He does know.
I guess Fritz is not starting. There we go. Alright.
So yeah,
that's alright, dude.
I'll go watch the VOD after this, and I'll
yeah, sounds good. So it'll be completely fair. So Fritz is actually my pick to win.
Yeah, Fritz is actually definitely, in my opinion, the favorite. I don't know anything about ninjas, so I feel kind of bad saying that. Because
yeah,
he could just come out here and beast it. But I don't know what his abilities are. So I'd definitely say Fritz, and then I'd say Ahoy.
Yeah, and actually Ninja is actually in the lead right now.
Yeah, Ninja. Ooh, and I like it. It looks like someone took that World 6 ice stage, and that one where you gotta fly up.
Yeah, exactly.
They made this into a level using dry bones instead of the little block thrower dudes. So this is actually pretty
So
cool.
I wonder if Ninja knows Mario 3, because this is basically a copy of Mario 3 right here.
And you know, it really does kind of look like he has an idea of what to do. He did fly up,
yeah.
section, but we'll see.
So if he goes in the pipe, that means he doesn't know what to do. It does not know what to do. Yeah, and looks like Deadly just took a death.
Starting right here, or resetting back in the ice stage.
And Deadly Muffin Cat is still at the beginning of the stage. It looks like Ahoy finally got the checkpoint. He's going into the ice cavern.
Moved in there.
Looks like Ninja does not know what to do, which is, I find that interesting. I thought everybody knew Mario 3.
Oh, Ahoy knows what to do, but he did get hit there with the tail going for the whack on the Koopa.
Oh, yeah.
Reset as well.
Yeah, Ahoy knew exactly what to do in this section. Looks like Ninja is still lost, not sure what to do. Ahoy knows exactly what to do. Fritz and Deadly are still in the first section of the level, and again, I really like this level, and that's why I wanted this level to pick off the first one.
No, I'm actually really enjoying this, especially the sort of remix. And yeah, Ahoy here, he is going to be getting to that tunnel. I imagine if this is anything like Mario 3, this should be the end of the first stage.
Wow, and Ahoy knows exactly what to do.
Is a quick clear.
Is Mario history, yeah.
Fritz and Deadly still struggling on that first part.
Yeah, it looks like Ahoy is moving on. Ahoy surprising me because I thought he was going to have trouble with the first section. I thought it was going to be opposite. I thought it was going to be Ahoy struggling in the beginning.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. Fritz, who did really good in the Kaizo race last night, he placed in the top 20. Today he's having struggles with just some sort of basic level.
Yeah, Fritz was doing really well in the Kaizo races. That's amazing because those levels are very difficult for me. And Ahoy is moving on to the second stage. Ahoy using Ahoy strats, does not have bookmarks, so he's going to have to type it in manually. He's going to lose some time doing that.
And looks like Ninja might be getting in the idea here. He's alright. He's figured it out. At least minutes ago. Now he needs to realize he's gonna need
a shell, because damage boosting will not work. And Ahoy is now playing Believe in Boots, so I'm going to switch audio to him. And this is my stage that I made. So give me one moment here.
And this is something I could definitely see Ahoy struggling with, and you can see, I mean, just right now he's trying to get that Shelmet, and I don't
Yeah,
think
that's
he does
actually
what
not what's
he's
supposed to
trying
happen.
He does grab it, so we'll see. He's
It is possible to cheese this section, but
oh,
you
and he
do
takes that
need
death.
the boot to beat the level. So he's gonna have to restart. He's trying to figure out what to do.
Ninja almost got it there. He got up there, but took some damage, so he's gonna have to grab another tail. Get back to that section, hopefully be able to figure it out. Fritz as well, he's searching. Doesn't seem to have that Mario 3 knowledge.
Looks like the Ahoy is going way outside the box on what I imagine. This first section here is you're supposed to keep the boot the whole stage, but looks like he's trying to eliminate the enemy, which
Ninja moving on.
you're supposed to stay in the middle here, but yeah, he's doing it. He says, "I'm gonna cheese,"
yeah,
and that's classic strats right there.
It really hurt Ahoy is that he is gonna try to go for something that is, it's not the intended route, and I think that's gonna set him back. Ninja
I mean,
moving on. Fritz.
There he goes. There he goes. He's getting it. He finally figured it out. He's doing it the way I intended. Which you can do it the way it's not intended, but you will get wrecked. So there he goes, jumping, and Ninja has just caught up as well. Oh, it looks like Ahoy lost the boot, and that's going to lead to a death.
Yeah, so Ninja and Ahoy.
Ninja actually gets it right off the back.
Ahoy has a little bit of experience, a couple playthroughs now, but Ninja looks like he's gonna go pretty solidly through that first section.
Oh, and he gets hit by the fire bar. Very nice.
Ooh, as well for Ninja. Fritz has almost figured out this section. He is going for cheese.
Looks like Deadly and Fritz might be tied in this section.
So another thing I want to point out.
This is very exciting, guys. I'm having a blast.
We've got a couple different styles of levels today. I mean, this is Mario 3. I did mine in the new Super Mario Bros. And I believe Maushi's was Super Mario World.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward. And Maushi's is the main event, World 1-4. This is World 1-2 right now. Competitors are stuck, are now playing World 1 on the right and World 1-2 on the left.
Ooh, Ninja's gonna grab that first checkpoint. Now gonna grab.
Wow, very nice. I just missed all of that. He's already on the second part of the level.
Ahoy is still continuing to struggle. He just needs to take his time, but that's something that Ahoy doesn't really do.
Oh, and looks like he gets a damage boost. That's the advantage of getting it on your first checkpoint. You can damage boost. And looks like the ghost section gets a death. That part is a little tricky, that ghost section. Believe in boots, everybody. Believe in boots.
So Fritz making, and again, he keeps trying to cheese this, flying up while crouching, and that's just not going to get it done. He does need to get that reset and grab the shell. Otherwise, I think he's going to get stuck there for a while.
And Ninja's going to try the ghost section again.
Yep, and here.
And he nails it. All right.
Very nice.
Ahoy getting to the first checkpoint possibly on the top there, on the top left, guys. But Ninja's, let's see if Ninja gets it. It's not over yet. And Ahoy gets the first checkpoint. Very nice. And Ninja.
He does a little damage.
Ninja tries to go in the money pipe. Doesn't work. And Ninja's actually going to take a victory here. Good game.
Alright, so yeah, Ninja has
Is Ahoy going to one-shot this area?
It's looking like he's going to one-shot this section and stay pretty neck
yeah, watch out for this. Oh, very nice.
So next up, we've got Ninja playing, or my level next. I'm excited to see. The first section is going to be a little difficult. After that, it definitely tones down and becomes pretty quick. But I think this first section, I mean, if someone one-shots it, I'll be a little surprised. But Ninja definitely has shown that he has the ability to do that.
And Ahoy just got trolled, guys.
Ooh,
so
much for one-shot Ninja taking an early death.
Oh, and Ahoy one-shots the second area. But looks like, before we continue on your stage, Trophus, I'm liking it already. Deadly Muffin Cat and Fritz are still on the first stage. I am a little bit surprised. What do you think about
There's
that?
the one Kaizo. I'm actually surprised. Fritz. The big problem is he keeps trying to cheese this last section, and
Hmm.
that's not gonna happen. I think he's just now figuring out. You know what? Maybe I'll go back, grab the Koopa shell. No, he's gonna keep trying. Oh, and the Koopa responds. He didn't take it with him though. Yeah, I don't know what he's thinking. Him and Deadly both struggling.
It could be the experience of being on a stream and being broadcast, because I'm a little bit shocked that he actually cheesed it.
And we've
He
got
actually
Ninja
cheesed it.
getting through here. Ahoy, I think, put... Ooh, and that's me. A Death Ninja's gonna have to restart this first.
And Ahoy gets an error has occurred because
Ahoy,
he did not type down the code correctly.
Incorrect.
And of course, we do have some players playing off stream. We're going to be looking at the clear rates later. I hope you guys are enjoying the levels. If we do have any offline players, as everyone's welcome to join these races. We have all types of levels, and I'm having a blast.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this. See, I mean, this is me tough. Ninja gets through that section as well. So he's gonna reach that first checkpoint. This is where it's gonna get a little bit easier.
Very nice.
Definitely, you know, I didn't want to make anything too difficult for the racers. I could have thrown in a mushroom hop. I really debated it. But, Ninja, as long as he can get through this, and he should.
That's it.
First,
Oh
he's
my
gonna get that
goodness. And Fritz is on the boot level, and looks like he's figuring it out now. So now he's going. Yeah, he's getting it. He's figuring out the boot section. Unfortunately, Deadly Muffin Cat is not figuring out what to do in this section. That's unfortunate. I was hoping we would have. When I thought of that, I didn't think this would be so much trouble. But this is our first race, guys. So maybe next time that's something we can look at. But now the final stage, and Ninja just almost doing very well right off the back.
He is doing good.
Stars the stage.
The problem with this, and you saw that he was a little hesitant at the start, you do have to do this really fast. It's essentially, you know, just start running, hit all your jumps perfectly. I was testing this last night for Maushi, and it's a really good stage. I actually really like it. But there is, you know, it's a little difficult at parts. Let's see, he's got to get in there. He's going to make that.
Nice.
He is still going.
Oh,
Getting close. He grabs that last one.
very nice.
Oh, and that's, you know, that's the part that was tripping me up last night. Was that short little spin jump. It's definitely difficult.
And Fritz actually, I believe he was about to get clear. Let's tune in on Fritz for just a moment. He's at the second part of the second stage.
Deadly has figured this. Oh no, but he's gonna get hit by the turtle. It woke back up on his way up. He was right there, close to finishing that.
Oh
first
my
stage.
gosh. Oh no. Deadly Muffin Cat finally gets a break, guys, and it just wakes up on him.
You reach a checkpoint on Maushi's. I'm not sure what else Maushi has in store. I didn't actually get this far. I just gave it a couple run-throughs last night, and so it's gonna be interesting to see what this next section looks like on Mao's level.
Ahoy having some trouble with the wall jumps here. Oh, and Fritz gets hit by the ghost. Alright, well, let's tune in on Deadly Muffin Cat for a moment.
Yeah, he has figured this out, so he should be beating this level right now. He's gonna fly up there. So yeah, he's gonna get that first level clear. You know, if Ninja continues to struggle and Ahoy can pick up the pace, he might be able to edge him out for first place. I mean, granted, we don't know the offline streamers, but we will be checking those clear rates.
That's what you're supposed to do.
And it looks like Deadly Muffin Cat has figured out what to do, and he will be clearing for stage 1. Good game, Muffin Cat. So let's tune back in over on Ninja over here. Yeah, if Ahoy would have cleared the first section of your level, it would have been a very tight race, but right now he's behind right now.
And if you can make this last jump and he gets... Oh, he falls back down, hits that spike. He had it. I mean, really, you know, the big challenge I put for my level was that first section. Like I said,
Yeah.
because after, I mean, I was practicing it, playing it, you know, testing stuff, and I realized that it's kind of difficult, so I didn't really want to add any more challenge, I guess you could say, on the later
Yeah,
sections.
yeah.
I mean, you can definitely, you know, you fudge a jump, or you don't have the damage boost if you land on the spikes, because they are, you know, just that single platform surrounded by spikes. So you got to get in there pretty neatly.
Mm-hmm.
Ninja continuing to struggle on the second, or now he's on the third section, I believe. So this should be the
Yeah,
final
third section.
section.
This might be the wrap right here, guys.
Looks like he'll be taking first as long as he can make it through. I mean, it is the clown car. The clown car is quite possibly the trolliest part of Mario Maker.
Watch out for that saw.
I'm gonna guess.
Oh, he's okay. He's okay.
I'm guessing
What
Mario
a
can knock stuff down on you with those music boxes. Oh, and it just gives you more firepower. So that's
very nice. Exiting the clown car to go into the final clown car.
Ooh, and it almost fell off the map. That would have been a little disappointing. So there we go. Ninja's gonna be the
You
first.
get in Yoshi, the
here.
true ending.
He's gonna grab that
Good
Yoshi
game.
get
So
the
looks
true
like
ending.
Ninja is first from the streamers. I'm a little bit shocked.
I'm as well.
The game.
He's definitely the dark horse pick.
Yeah.
I mentioned that before we started. That I wasn't sure how he'd do, and he definitely showed up. So
Good game to Ninja for taking first place on the first ever Sunday Funday streamer edition.
Inaugural race. I'm actually looking forward to doing more of these. I'll probably start working on another race level this week, maybe even today. Honestly, I don't think I'll be partaking in the races themselves, because I'd probably still be on that first level.
Well, Deadly Muffin Cat stepped up when nobody else wanted to be featured. So just a huge shout out to Deadly Muffin Cat, because he did step up and say, you know what, I am going to play. I am going to race.
Through the third stage, so he'll be moving on to Mario. And,
good game. And thank you to everybody who's been racing today. This has been so much fun.
Oh yeah, I mean, definitely you got to give a shout out to everyone who showed up. It's a blast, and actually a new record on my stage by Ahoy.
And Ahoy he just had trouble with that first section, but we'll talk about the levels in a minute here once everyone finishes up. We're gonna stick around, guys, until everybody finishes. So Fritz, I don't think Fritz will have any trouble on this level. I think he's.
Ooh, and just as you say that.
Oh my God! Yep. As soon as I said that. Oh my gosh.
Ninja is going to be doing some super expert.
Yeah. And everybody in the chat, please let everybody know that this is going to happen bi-weekly. So this was our first ever race. Yeah, because we do Smash tournaments, we're doing Mario races, and I cannot wait to do another one.
Yeah, no,
congratulations again to Ninja.
Now just sort of getting a feel for the different skill levels of all the racers. I'm definitely gonna up the challenge on my level for the next race, but still keep it respectable. I don't want to, make anything too difficult. And Fritz here actually starting to go a little bit too quick. He almost ran into trouble in that second section on my stage, and he is gonna take the death. So we'll make this.
Oh my goodness, that section is very.
You can
very
no longer damage boost this, so he's got to go a little bit slower here, but he should.
Yeah, and that's what I like about stages that do that. It's not something that is thought about much, but if you get a checkpoint, you get a big, so you need to make that count. And looks like Fritz might be in the last section.
Yeah, I mean, the last section I made it so you can damage boost as long as you're not running into walls. That's why those spike walls, I mean, you can definitely crouch it, but it's kind of hard. It's just there to sort of eat your big and then keep running through it.
And Fritz taking the win on that stage. It looks like Fritz is. Who's gonna take second?
It's looking like Ahoy. He's definitely. I mean, he's on the the second section, but this, I think honestly,
this section is gonna be tough.
More something Fritz is gonna be quicker at than Ahoy, so he might.
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. More up his alley.
Fritz was the last one to start because he actually quit out of the first stage, and then I had to tell him multiple times, yo, just start going. So he will get a couple seconds back on Ahoy as well.
Deadly Muffin Cat getting the boot section down. I'm not hoping for a nice death right here because... Very nice, because if you wait too long, you will get smushed by those munchers. So Deadly Muffin Cat in the second section. Oh, okay, but he got that checkpoint though.
So it looks like MChess might have finished up all of the levels, I believe.
On the second section part in the boot level I made, I wanted it to just be... I wanted it to be very challenging, but very short. So once Deadly Muffin Cat gets this right here, he's gonna be like, wow, this is it. Oh, and he damage boosters to get the second boot. Just has to jump on these turtles now. There we go, very good. Oh, there we go. Looks, hopefully Deadly Muffin Cat gets it over here. Let's go check in on him.
He's still struggling on that second section for me. It looks like he has figured out he did just die to booze, so I think he knows what to do now.
I hate you, gaming.
Okay.
So much right now.
And if we can get a confirmation, did MChess finish? I think he took second place.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing that over on Discord. Looks like one of the non-streamers has taken second place. We're gonna confirm that. We'll have everything set up for tomorrow, guys, or later on today. Excuse me.
Yeah, I'll be looking through the VODs and looking at clear rates with gaming and everything, and we will post the official standings. Oh, and Ahoy taking just a completely unnecessary death. He was there at the key. I don't think he saw.
Oh no.
Though. He kind of just ran into those.
So right now this is a race between Fritz and Ahoy right now. Who's gonna have bragging rights at this point?
Like I said, this last stage is definitely more to Fritz's style and skill level. I feel like, you know, between watching the two, definitely he has the advantage on this last one. But Ahoy does have the you know, the advantage of
knowledge, right?
Knowledge, exactly,
yeah. So he should know what to do.
Where that keyhole is, he's going in.
No death this time. Very nice.
So that should.
He gets in there.
Checkpoints. So now we'll have to see if he is able to get through the clown car, because I know this is definitely something that can trip people up. He does take a hit. Let's see if he recognized. He did not see that Monty Mole is going to give him more firepower. So hopefully, oh, and he almost gets crushed. And there it is. He does take that death.
So shout out to MChess for being the first offline streamer to finish the race. So technically, as of right now, you are the first place winner. I'm not sure if we have any more racers offline.
Yeah, he is
we'll definitely have
on offline. I believe he should be second place overall.
Overall, perfect. So as of right now, congratulations for taking second
Fritz,
overall.
He missed a key along the way. He's gonna have to reset there.
I'm having some issues with Fritz's stream, so I'm not sure if that's just me.
Everything is fine on my on my end, so I'll let you know. He is still on that second section. He had made it through, but he missed one of the two keys, so he wasn't able to make it through. Ahoy is still getting crushed. In that
oh no, is that another crush? Wow, I'm shocked. This section right here, Ninja actually did one-shot it, and yeah, it's not easy. If you gotta shoot all those blocks. You cannot just miss one and try to squeeze through.
Because trying to maneuver that clown car around is a complete pain. It's probably one of the worst mechanics of Mario Maker.
Yeah.
And he's gonna get crushed again. He is struggling.
Oh
And
no.
it really does go to show, you know, how impressive Ninja's performance was, that he was able to just one-shot that.
Yeah,
So
that
you
was
see everyone else
impressive.
here having, or Hoy having problems. I'm gonna guess that M-Chess probably did it pretty quick as well, since he was the second one to finish. But who knows? He could have been stuck on the clown car thing for 10 minutes. And
Yeah.
lost out on that first place. Oh, Hoy again. Oh, he just sneaks through. Can he get through this
Oh
last
my
one?
gosh. Very nice. Can he do it again?
Oh,
Yes.
and he's gonna
Yes.
get in there now. Can he get through quick enough? Because that clown car is leaving the station. Oh, and he just a little too slow there.
Oh no, my God. Ahoy's gotta be salty after that one. But Ahoy going right back in there, dude. He wants second place. Fritz is at the first section still, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
This is actually the second section now. He's been stuck at this second checkpoint for quite some time. Like I said, he had a chance to beat it, but he did miss picking up one of the keys, which are necessary. And I think he just missed it again. Yes, he did just miss it again. So he is going to get himself locked in there. He cannot find that second key.
Oh no, yeah, that's unfortunate. And it looks like Deadly Muffin Cat is having trouble with the boo section on the second stage. He's figured out how to do everything. It looks like he's having some trouble at the very last section where you have to jump on the boos. It's actually not as easy as it sounds, because sometimes I forget you can jump on boos with the boot.
Yeah, Hoy here, he is going to finally get it, so he will be the second streamer to clear.
Wow, good game. Second place.
So he's got bragging rights.
Streamer.
He does not take the true ending though, so I'm gonna have to deduct some time.
Oh. So we're gonna have to look at something because we do have a third place winner offline.
Alright.
Maxis. So congratulations, Maxis. Thank you for Nexus. I am sorry. You have to excuse me, guys. I did 24 hours yesterday. I'm pretty tired. Congratulations to another offliner who apparently beat Ahoy, or maybe tied. We're gonna have to look at the numbers. We're gonna have to look at the clear rates.
What was happening there? I believe that's gonna be it. Hoy has finished.
Oh, yeah, there's Nexus right there, and Miguel.
Fritz now as well on that final section, so we'll have to check the VOD and see, because Fritz, if he one-shots this, he may actually beat Ahoy.
That's true. That's true, because Fritz, unfortunately, we did have a early start, late start, so is he gonna? There's that firepower, very nice.
We'll try to clean that up for the next race.
Oh no, and just a little bit too late.
Yeah, just too slow. Not gonna be able to get that.
Oh.
If he was able to somehow fit that clown car through that hole, but that's not possible.
And Deadly Muffin Cat just finished the boot level, going to the final stage.
No, he's gonna be moving on to the third one. He'll be moving on to my stage now. So
Oh, excuse me.
still
Yes.
got a bit to go.
So maybe if we can get Ahoy in here in a moment, just to see how he feels about the level, about racing, and if he's gonna race again. So, Mala, if you could ask him to join us on Discord, I'm curious to know what he thinks, because it's pretty cool seeing it from the other side.
Yeah, no, it definitely is. And here we go, Fritz.
Oh, and Fritz just a little bit
just
too short again. Oh my goodness.
Gonna get killed by that one up in the clown car.
So everyone, thank you again for watching. We're gonna definitely hype this up even more. This is definitely.
Yeah, we'll have to, put
This is a blast.
Fritz. Oh, and he made it through.
No.
And he just walked off the edge. He did not wait for that clown.
Oh my goodness. That is unfortunate.
That's a nice death.
Yeah, definitely nice death. Fritz, he had to do it for the meme, dude. He had to get a nice death. He clearly was done, and he just said, you know what? Let me get a nice death right
You
here.
know, he's trying to go fast through this section. He got himself caught up again on that ice block. That hurts. You know, he's right there. Deadly looks like he's sort of catching his breath. Struggling a little bit on the 1001 spike level that I created.
The funny part about this clown section is just, if it wasn't for those saws, things would be a lot easier on our racers. But hey, what fun is that, right? You gotta have a struggle.
Yeah, Fritz has now finished, so we're gonna see him up on here.
Nice.
On the, top right. Yeah, he does grab that clown car. Moving up. Let's see if he gets the true ending.
No true ending here. Yoshi is left behind.
And yeah, I think that's gonna upset Mao if he watches the VOD for the race. He's not gonna be happy. Yoshi is getting left behind. So 3 of the 4 featured streamers have now finished all the levels. We've still got Deadly Muffin Cat going. He does have 2 stages left. But I gotta commend him for sticking with it.
Definitely, I do. And again, shout out to Deadly Muffin Cat, because I was trying to find a featured streamer and no one wanted to step up. So, you know, props to him for stepping up and saying, you know what, I will be a featured streamer.
Already.
So we're waiting for Ahoy to jump in on this Discord, hopefully. It'd be interesting to know how he feels about racing, and maybe he'll be competing.
Yeah, I'm hoping everyone wants to keep doing this. I know I've been so far casting it. I just want to stay in the caster booth. So if you want to go gaming next week, I'll be here casting it.
That'd be awesome to me, man. And if you guys have enjoyed it, I'll be asking all week. Please, let's get this going. Let's get this spread out to all of the Mario Maker community, and we'll feature 4 different streamers. You know, small, big, whoever wants to have a fun time. This is Mario Maker Sunday Funday races. You know, it's all about having a good time. We're not going to be, there's no judgment here. Everyone's welcome to race. Offline players, online players, streamers. And this was a good time. I'm hoping everyone had a good time today.
Yeah, definitely. If any of the racers have feedback on any of the levels, something they'd like to see, something they'd like change for the next race series, let us know.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
A level again. I'm maybe even 2 levels. I don't know. We'll see how much time I have, but
yeah, we do have a lot of
to have ready.
I'm hoping we can get a batch of levels and just keep going, because if we have a batch of levels, which some makers have been asking me, can I make a level? And I'm like, well, I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but if we can get a batch of levels, we can be ready and to do more and more.
Yeah, no, definitely. If we can get some people, I know, I want to say it was MChess, but it might have been someone else who was asking about being a creator for one of the weeks.
Oh yeah, actually, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but Ninja's gonna join us on the Discord.
Okay, yeah, no, let's do it.
Yeah, go ahead and jump on in, Ninja. This will actually be my first time talking to Ninja. I've never spoken to the.
Yeah, same.
The
ninja that took first place today.
Say that again.
The ninja that took first place.
Yeah.
He's came in here very sneaky. No one noticed him, and he took.
Yo,
first
what's
place
up?
down.
You guys hear me?
Hey, yeah.
Awesome.
Yo, Ninja, welcome.
Well,
Just want to say congratulations on the win.
Yeah, congratulations. You were the first to finish. Very impressive. We actually we were talking that we weren't quite sure what you were capable of. You were the dark horse pick, and you definitely impressed.
Yeah, well, thanks for having the race. It was really fun. I liked it. The levels were great.
That's.
They weren't too difficult.
And that's what I was going for. I just I actually was just doing races myself on Mario Maker Mondays, and I kind of thought this is fun, so I wanted to start one myself on the channel. So no, thank you for stepping up and asking to be streamed, because I was having trouble finding streamers. So hopefully now that we can show this, you know, maybe Ninja can say, hey, this is pretty cool, you know.
Oh,
So I hope to have you again.
I'll definitely be participating in the future.
Sweet,
Nice,
sweet
dude.
on here. Is there anything, because as me and Gaming were some of the makers this week, anything about the levels that you liked, that you maybe disliked, something you want to see change in the future?
Yeah, feel free to, you know, give us what your thoughts are.
Well, I did like the levels. I liked how they were spread across the themes. I think it's good to have different types of levels to adhere to different players' play styles.
Yeah.
But
And that's exactly what I wanted as well. So I'm glad that that's what you're saying.
yeah, I liked it. Reset doors were great. Coin guides, arrows, all that. Yeah, it was great.
Perfect. Yeah, because the theme, the title of these races are Sunday Funday races, so it's all about just having fun. Of course, you want to take the W, but at the end of the day, as long as you're having fun, that's what we're aiming for on these races.
Yeah,
And this was basically week 0.
Not too difficult and not too easy. We definitely want to keep it, you know, inclusive to all skill levels of Mario Maker players. So we sort of aimed, I know at least myself, I aimed for something that was sort of in between normal and expert. I don't know
Yeah,
if
and
any of the other makers had sort of a bar they were trying to set, but based off of previous levels, I sort of knew what to add in and what not to.
Yeah, that's the good thing about watching these races in the past, is like you kind of have an idea of what you want to be seen, what kind of excitement you want to be happening.
I could definitely tell some inspiration was pulled from Mario Maker Mondays with the
Yes.
Oh yeah,
that
definitely.
definitely was. I was watching all of those races while Gaming and Maushi partook in them, and that and Mario Olympics definitely gave me ideas of what would be sort of fun while not being super challenging for everyone. And I do like that as all of us, you know, creators sort of did a different theme. I know that you mentioned that, Ninja. So you get different mechanics that, you know, switching between the different styles definitely can sort of trip you up. Some people are going to have their specialties.
Yeah, exactly. And the levels themselves, like I actually picked these for a reason, because we tested all the levels. Like I said, you know what, let's start them off with this level. This wasn't just like, okay, here's 4 levels and race them. So everything is all, I'm hoping, is like this in the future and even better. So
Yeah,
I really, my favorite level, believe it or not, was Plef's. That was my favorite level to watch. What about you, Trofes?
I would say I'm not gonna pick my own. I definitely liked it because the Super Mario Bros. 3 World 6 level, you know, 7 or whatever it is, that the whole ice sort of maze. I liked that he rehashed that idea and was able to make it work without having to use exactly the same enemies.
Yeah.
I would say honestly, overall, probably Maushi is just practice or just, you know, testing it last night. I was blown away. I know Maushi.
Yeah, Mao is
he has really
incredible.
good levels, and you know,
Before we
it's
talk
just
about
as
Mao's
crazy.
though, I wanted to say, Ninja, were you not familiar with Mario 3, that puzzle?
No, I was not really familiar with that, but I realized that it's going to keep looping, and I realized that I had the leaf. So I thought I was going to have to fly up into one of the holes, and then once I found the right hole, I figured out I'm going to need a shell, and then I just kind of went from there.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
because
were
actually
almost
all
there.
racers,
Go ahead.
all 4 racers actually, only Ahoy had no trouble with that. So I was kind of surprised that everyone didn't know. But hey, that's kind of funny. It's just how things work out. But at the end of the day, Ninja took 2 and 2 together and said, hey, well, looks like I gotta do this, I gotta do that. And Ahoy was the other stream. He was actually tied up with you for About the second, almost to the end of the second level, if I'm not mistaken, or
Yeah, I mean, really, yeah, pretty much the second level. He was struggling on that first part, and then once he got that, he breezed through it pretty quickly. And then also he did struggle a bit on mine, so that gave you a bit of a gap there because you seemed to go through my stage pretty quick, Ninja. I know it definitely was simple. I mean, besides the first part that we're still seeing Deadly Muffin Cat here. He's struggling with these wall jumps, but after that, I decided to sort of tone it down because I was trying to upload it and had a bit of a problem. I
Yeah,
actually did have
Yeah.
to alter a bit of that first section.
I was pretty comfortable with the new Super Mario Bros. U wall jumping, because it was really similar to Kaizo and New Super Mario Bros. Speedruns, which is mainly what I play in Mario Maker.
Okay, so yeah, you definitely had the advantage on the type of course there. That, like I said, everyone sort of has their thing. I mean, Fritz, he got to that fourth stage and he breezed through it pretty quickly. Besides the clown car. I mean, what are your thoughts, Ninja, on the clown car? Because I know personally, I think that the mechanics of it are pretty janky. But you one-shotted that section. So I mean, what were your sort of thoughts on that?
Well, the clown car is the physics are a bit weird, but you can use it good. I liked how it was implemented there with the power-ups and everything, and I think that's one of the best uses of the clown car is a shoot 'em up part, and I did like that.
Yeah.
It was well made and it was fun. Even though
It
the
Yeah,
was.
it was fun watching you guys do that section because I was like, you miss one, you miss a shot, you're gonna get crushed, and that didn't happen to you, but it happened to Ahoy quite a few times.
Yeah,
and then
Hoy had some troubles. Fritz had a little bit of trouble with it.
the jump at the end is kind of tough because if you don't get that
Yeah,
jump,
that you gotta go. It's like
Yeah.
switching it up on you right off the back. So definitely, Mao is just amazing creator. So if you have any creators out there that want to be make stages for races, please reach out to me or Trofest. We definitely need stages. Um, we actually made stages this week, and I haven't made a stage in like a long time. So,
Yeah, and that's
but
actually something
we're just watching Deadly Muffin Cat here.
Yeah, he's struggling. These wall jumps, if it's something you're not familiar with, you're gonna struggle. And that's one of the reasons why I made that first section. These kind of difficult wall jumps because not a lot of people know the mechanic, and if they do know it, they're not incredibly comfortable with it.
Hmm. There's always something someone's comfortable with.
Yeah, and I originally, so my original plan for this stage was to do it sort of like the SGDQ courses they've had in the past, where you've got a wall jump and then jump over and rebound yourself with your momentum. You've got those spikes on the top and bottom of the walls. But as I started creating it, I decided to switch it up to this sort of labyrinth up and down, getting through spikes.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah.
I
'Cause
could definitely see the inspiration from the SGDQ levels with this type of wall jump level. It's really
Yeah, and that
similar.
was what I was aiming for. But I also wanted to tone it down because I know that. I mean, I didn't know the skill level of everyone, and I didn't want to make anyone too frustrated. And it's also why I added those reset doors because a lot of courses like this, you fall off and you're dead and you're just restarting. I didn't really think that was fair, especially since some of these can be pretty difficult, as we're seeing Deadly definitely struggling. And I didn't want to
Yeah,
get
it looks like he
anyone
has
too
to.
upset about it.
Looks like he has to hug that wall and then kind of fall slightly to the left, but he's still sticking with it. And so again, props to Deadly for sticking with it.
Yeah, I mean this is definitely the hard part of this level. After this, you can for the most part damage boost it, which was intended, just because I didn't want to make people have to struggle on the later sections, because I figured this is probably gonna cost them a few minutes. You die and you have to sort of go all the way back through this labyrinth, and I didn't want to keep doing that to them on each section, of course. Wanted to give the racers a bit of a break, especially just seeing like Maushi's, and I figured his would probably be after mine. So
Yeah.
his definitely, I felt like, ratcheted up the difficulty a little bit. But it's also,
Yeah,
you
his
know,
was definitely
you
the main
run and you
event
get to your
stage.
jumps and you're gonna get it, but you can definitely hesitate if you haven't seen the level before. So I think
But
I think that was actually Ninja on your first attempt. You were going through it pretty quickly, and then but you did sort of hesitate for a bit, and I think you got blocked by the saw or maybe the crushers. I don't know, the thwomps.
And what section are you talking about?
The first section of the last level. I think you
Oh, yeah.
kind of started off a little slow, and you get so you just have that timing off, you know, on the different enemies, and it will definitely get you killed for that.
Yeah, since the fire's on a global timer, if you hesitate at all in the beginning, it won't line up and you'll die. So I hesitated in the beginning because I didn't know exactly what to do. But then after I died, I just knew I had to go faster.
Yeah, and that's, you know, something a lot of people don't always have the recognition of. But I also gotta say, I love levels like that where you have to run and you do your inputs perfectly. As long as it's not like a Kaizo level that gets really ridiculous.
But overall, everything went great, guys. I want to say one more time, thank you to everybody who helped, because this actually took more work than it might seem. The layout was made by Crush. The racers, of course, you know, they had to step up and say, yeah, I'll be streamed. I'll be on the main channel. The creators of the makers. So everything is, it's a lot of work on. So I want to say thank you to everybody who helped out. Definitely gonna post everyone's Twitch channel on the Discord so everyone can check out the other streamers. We're trying to build a community as well. So if you guys are in the club, you guys are in the community. So if you guys are streaming, I'll pop in. If you ever have like for instance, Ninja, if you have like a YouTube channel or something, post it on the YouTube section. I'd love to check out your videos.
Yeah, actually just
but
I went and gave you a follow there, Ninja.
Yeah, very nice.
Since you are new to our little group of gamers here, our club gaming.
Yeah, everyone is definitely welcome to have any suggestions. Right now, we do have Smash tournaments, so if you play Smash Ninja, I hope to see you over there. If you do anything else, if you have any ideas, if you ever want to make YouTube videos together, feel free to post on all those sections, guys. We are gonna go on this journey together, so. But overall, my last thoughts on the levels and the race, wow, I was having a blast. Because I wanted to do it from the other end. I wanted to be watching, not racing.
Yeah, no.
Because sometimes I can get salty when I'm racing. So, I can be like, I mean, the other race, the last race I was in was a Mario Olympics. And I was getting salty. I was getting frustrated. So I was like, you know what? I can't wait to not do this. So, oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, I mean, go ahead.
All right. Thanks for having me. Thanks for making the race levels. It was really fun. I'll be here in, was it 2 weeks for the next one?
Yeah, probably 2 weeks because we have a Smash tournament coming up.
Yeah, that's gonna be next Sunday. There's gonna be the third Smash Bros. Tournament.
Yeah, and then I'm still participating in the Olympic racing. But yeah, everyone, if you're not in the Discord in the chat, definitely join the Discord. You can get up to date on everything. And we're just gonna watch Deadly for a little bit longer here.
We'll keep going, see if you can get past.
So let's talk about Deadly Muffin Cat.
Ninja, also before you head out, if you know any other people, any other friends that might want to join the races or join as a creator, just let them know, let us know, and.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right.
We're super chill. Like we could be like everyone's welcome, no matter who you are, where you're from. Everyone's always welcome to have a good time over here.
All right. I gotta ask. Do you guys have my audio on? Because I plan on using a mic now for the rest of my stream.
Oh yeah, we do have audio on. No, I have your stream muted. So right now everyone's just hearing us talking. So if you go stream, your audio won't be on.
Yeah,
All right.
that'd be good.
Well,
Yeah, so you're good. You can stick around or you can jump out. It's up to you.
that was fun. I'm gonna have to go stream, but I'll
Alright.
definitely be here in 2 weeks.
Cool. Sounds good.
All right,
I'll
man.
you
We'll see you
around.
later. Peace out. So Deadly Muffin Cat,
I
now,
wonder what
he's
his
not-
level of salt is right now because he is struggling. I'm sorry, Deadly Muffin. I did not mean for this to be this difficult. He is. Oh, and he keeps getting close now. And so I also
So
I wanna point out,
close.
and I was gonna wait for Deadly to get to this part. I completely forgot to mention it when racers were going through this. Just because they're going so quickly, they're spread out on levels, all of that. That's the section just after where Deadly is having a little bit of trouble with. I actually had it harder. It was
Oh my
it was
gosh.
much harder because I was while creating the level I was able to do it. Then when I started uploading the level, I could no longer make the jump. I kept dying over and over again. So I had to delete a line of spikes.
Mmm.
So I mean, this is sort of why it's called 1001 Spikes Light. I had a much harder course design in mind, but I realized as I was trying to upload it and test it that it might be just a little bit too difficult for the racers today. So
Yeah.
I definitely made some changes to this. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I don't think I'll be making another wall jump for the next race. I'll probably be going with a different style, but we'll also see what the other creators will be doing because I do like that we had pretty much every style of level covered today. I think
Yeah,
really
and
the
I'm
only
glad.
Well, you had the original Mario style, right?
Mine was Mario 3
Mario
using the
3.
boot mechanic.
Okay. So then, yeah, besides original Mario, which surprisingly, since every level seems to be normal Mario Bros, that's the one type we didn't have. So that might be what I do next week, or 2 weeks from now. Maybe do a like a Zero Suit level.
Yeah, I would definitely love to create another stage after seeing like everybody's stages. Like, I just want to. What I want to do is I want to pick a theme. Like, for instance, the cape. That would be what my level's about. So, just an example, like
Right.
definitely wants me to step up as a maker because I do like making stages, but man, these like Mal's level is just like on a basically the race level. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw one of those like his levels like on Mario Maker Mondays or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, he really is a competent level designer. I think he should definitely, maybe check with Mario Olympics, see if they, would want him
Yeah,
to make a
definitely.
stage. Since I don't know when the next season of Mario Mondays will start. I imagine sometime near TwitchCon next year, if they're
Yeah.
going that way. But he could definitely, he's a really good course designer. I wish I could make levels the way he does, because like I said, those
Yeah,
levels
I would
are
actually
really
request him to
hard.
make a level on stream so I can see what he does, like how he goes about it and whatnot. It's either you got it or you don't, I feel.
Deadly Muffin Cat has rage quit my level. I'm sorry, Deadly. Go ahead and move on to the fourth stage if you'd like, just so we can see you play through it if you're listening. I was really hoping not to make anyone rage, but yeah, apparently I did.
That's alright. Now, Deadly Skill, I've seen him play some very difficult levels. It's just this isn't up his alley. The wall jumping, is something that he doesn't look like he was struggling with, and
Yeah. No, it's a weird mechanic. If you're not used to it, it can definitely throw you off.
yeah. I'm actually going to be a few minutes, dude. If you want to hold down the fort.
All right, yeah. So we'll see, guys, what Dudley's doing here. In the meantime, we've got in the bottom left, Ninja has picked his stream back up. He is playing a Kaizo level, I believe. Paying the bills, I think it's going to be the name of the stage. And he has been struggling, and he's been doing that for a little bit. Deadly, I don't know if he will at least continue. Let me check out the Wino Cam. Who's all in the Discord? Yeah, we've got me and Gaming prepared bag. We are doing the casting. It looks like we might be done pretty much for the day. We'll get a wrap up discussion. We had that interview with Ninja. We'll see if maybe Ahoy wants to come in here. Maybe even Deadly Muffin Cat. But yeah, it's just me right now. Does anyone have any questions, comments, anything they want to talk about while we are waiting for gaming to return? I hope you guys all enjoyed this race today. I know I enjoyed it as a maker and caster. I definitely plan on casting the rest of these in case gaming ever wants to partake in the race. He can definitely, we'll keep it on his stream. It is kind of over, prepared bag. It's, I mean, Deadly was the last featured streamer going, and he looks like may have given up. So yeah, I do believe we're going to be calling it on the race. We don't have any more streamers to pull up. If you'd like to join in Prepared, as either a creator or racer, let us know. We'll get you signed up. The next one will be 2 weeks from now, so 2 Sundays from now. And yeah, we started about an hour ago. But once gaming gets back, we're gonna do a little Q&A with you guys. So, you know, like I said, post your questions if you've got any. Any comments, any questions, go ahead, post them in the chat. I will put them in queue for when gaming returns, and we can discuss them. And I'm also gonna go message Ahoy and see if he wants to come talk to us. So yeah, there we go. Muffin, I believe, has gone offline now. So he is officially done. Down to kick Ahoy's ass in the next race. Yeah, Fritz, we were rooting for you, man. We thought you had it. Like I said, we will be checking the VOD, though, because you did start later than Ahoy. So it will be close, but I think Ahoy is going to edge you out. And we're going to make our best educated guesses on when players that were off stream had finished as well, since we don't really have a system set in place right now. That is a good way to do it. So yeah, Fritz, so plus level, it is essentially a rework of Super Mario Bros. 3 World 6. I think it's level 7. I don't remember the actual level number. But yeah, so it's basically you have to get that leaf, you grab the turtle shell at the end of that level, you're going to fly up, throw the turtle shell into that pit, so it's going to kill these spinies, and then also break those bricks for you, and you just pop down. If you had any experience, any knowledge of Mario Bros. 3 and that level, you could go through it really quickly. Ahoy seemed to know exactly what to do. Probably because he has seen me in gaming play that. But that was essentially sort of the thing with that level. The theme, the sort of, I mean, I don't want to call it a gimmick, because it's not gimmicky, it's not like some weird mechanic, but it is something where if you have that knowledge, you knew what to do. If you didn't, you had to, yeah, you basically had to, you know, hit the shell, then start running, grab it, fly up, throw the shell out. That was the intended way. We were watching you try to cheese it, fly in there ducking. But yeah, that's the intended way, is the Super Mario Bros. 3 method. Yeah, see, that was something we were wondering. It seemed like, I mean, not even Ninja had knowledge on what to do there. He was able to figure it out really quickly though, just because he saw it was looping on itself, and you kept getting a tail. So he was able to figure it out, but yeah, if you had that knowledge ahead of time, you could get through it real fast, which it seems like Ahoy did. The other racers did not quite figure it out that quickly. Oh, Deadly, don't worry. If you if you're able to hear me, if you're listening, Can someone explain the origin of cheese? Once upon a time, there's an ugly cow. No, Fritz, that was actually intended, was to damage boost that essentially. I didn't want to make it overly difficult, because the first section of the level, I felt like it was going to cause people problems. So I made it so you can damage boost. It was intended, it was not cheese. It was more if you weren't able to figure out, or if you weren't able to do the jumps and you got caught up on the spikes, you get yourself killed. Otherwise, no, it was intended for you to be able to damage boost. But yeah, cheese. So like cheese, it's just you're cheesy. That's pretty much the origins. It's just if you do a strat that isn't necessarily intended, and you do it sort of by accident, it's generally considered cheesing.
Yo, everybody, I'm back. So that's gonna be the. Thank you.
We were doing a little bit of Q&A with anyone in the chat currently.
Yeah.
Any questions? I know I've answered pretty much everything that people have said so far. I haven't looked at anything in the Discord. Yes, MChess, if you are watching the stream and you are able to hear me, we will be doing a final standings. We'll be posting that tonight.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
we're able to sort of scour over all of the information that we have at our disposal.
I'm having some audio issues, so I can't hear anybody.
Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say. But yeah, so we'll be posting up the final standings tonight. We'll pin it in the Mario Maker Discord channel as well as
Yes.
everyone, so you guys can see where you ended up at. I think we'll also probably implement a point system.
Yeah, definitely.
Gaming. And if you're tuning in today, like Prepared Bag, if you're tuning in today and you want to join, you're still welcome to join the next week. Don't feel like just because we started week 1 or week 0 because this was sort of our test week. So feel free to join. Don't feel intimidated. If you just want to make levels, we can do that as well.
Absolutely, guys, and we're gonna be logging off here in a minute. I'll be on Discord. I might do a short stream later, just to kind of hang out again. And I just want to say thanks again, everybody, for tuning in.
Yeah, like Gaming said, thank you all for tuning in, for being here, for racing, for watching, discussing with us. We're planning, so 2 weeks from now, 2 weekends from now on Sunday, probably the same time. We'll be
Definitely would be the same time, yeah.
I know I'll be casting. I don't know if Gaming's going to be participating this next time around.
Definitely, guys. We'll see what happens in a couple days here.
Sort of stick with us. If you have any comments, concerns,